Blacc Sam is letting y'all know what every man would do in this situation, including this one. Let's just give you the full entire freaking interview. Shout out P Nice. Go check out his channel.
He put his all into this, and you know, the section should always be remembered for bro. But yeah, it's really hard, man. It's up until that, man. We have so many good memories in that parking lot.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just feeling like undefeated, like feeling like we cannot be touched, like laughing and joking and like this us high fiving. That's after some crazy shit, and then Hustle coming in and talking shit. What these niggas thought in this week.
Yeah.
Multiple of wins. So even for me, man, it's hard for me to even understand. And I thought for sure nothing could happen, especially the bro, especially right there. So I still don't understand it, but that's the thing, man. In life, man, you gotta just understand this is not for, you know, a human understanding. You know what I mean? It's got to be some bigger thing, and that's what that taught me. And you don't know. You think you know, but you do not know.
Right. That's deep.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna ask you one more question about that situation. Without saying too much, just say yes, just in or out.
Right.
The nigga who did it to your brother, would you rather him went to jail or stayed on the streets?
I think you know that, bro. You know that answer, man.
Yeah.
You know, definitely. You know, you asked it, so it's like I have to answer that question because I hope.
All you gotta do is say streets. That's it.
You know,
you ain't gotta go into detail.
I'm gonna go into detail just because I would hope people know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Like if like me, I'm 1000% wish the man was still out here.
Right.
Because the niggas have been X'd out. Yeah. But whether niggas go solo.
Right.
Broad day and go sit down and do all day. That'd have been the best time I could do in my life. I'm waking up every day. People ask me, would you have changed the decision? No. 1000%. Right. So
y'all want to know the play for today? That QR code, free cash, win hundreds of dollars, $500 a month if you want to. Number 2 on the Apple Store, number 3 on the freaking Google Play Store, or hitting that goddamn link in the description and playing today, getting paid just to play some freaking video games. Y'all can play Nash in your background, you hear me? But soon as you put that goddamn app on your phone and sign up, we got $5 cash from Nash. Free cash, man. Sign up today. Let's get back to the content.
I wish the man was out. I wish he was not in jail. And that saved his life.
Yeah.
1000%, man. And you know, I honestly feel like it's hundreds and hundreds of people that love Hustle from the area, from our unit.
Yeah, they not going for it.
It would, and one thing I always say, man, I feel like this, what was going through this guy's head. Did you feel like he was about to be? Did you feel I have no? And then you turn yourself into a nutty house when you figure it out. Oh, nah, bro, you better not. It's a APB out.
Yeah. And
everybody is not coming in until we figure it out.
Right.
So, you know, that was the energy, man. Definitely wish, you know, the police and don't none of that. And obviously different people from different situations do, like mothers and sisters and aunts from all type of, and I'm not going against how they feel. That's just how I feel and how we feel. Like definitely jail is not what we wanted for that situation.
2016, this day in Las Vegas, February 28th, I lost my sister. She got shot in the head, right? If I seen the person today, I'm getting rid of them. I'll tell you right now. I'm just going to be fairly certain to let y'all know that you ain't got to do no free Seti Nash campaign or nothing like this or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you. July 20th, 2024, I lost my brother who looks just like me. And the worst part about that is the day before, prior, I told him, bro, get on the plane. I'm going to fly to Puerto Rico, bro. Like, get to the freaking plane, bro. I'm going to pay for your ticket, come out here. Had he taken that flight, my brother would still be here today. I know the exact person who killed him. I know where his mama lay his head at. And if I ever seen him, I'm going to get rid of him. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I won't do anything to his mama. I won't harm him. I know there's a bunch of rumors and BS about me, but I know the exact person, name, all this shit, who is the reason my younger brother is no longer here. Now, with that being said, Blacc Sam is wrong and I'm wrong, but we willing to be wrong in that situation. Blacc Sam is still dealing with the hurt and the pain of not just his brother, but what his brother stood for and what the legacy is. And I keep telling you cats this shit, and everybody wants to run off and believe all this BS. If Big U had something to do with Nipsey Hussle's death, Big U would no longer be here. I promise you. I'm telling you that. Y'all don't have to believe me or anything like that. Please don't hop your bitch ass in my comments. And I hate to swear at this moment like this, but do not think that you watching this, who has nothing to do with nothing, never walked the streets or nothing like that, y'all don't know anything about nothing. I can tell you, Big U would no longer exist if he had anything to do with Nipsey Hussle no longer being here. But to the point and issue at hand, there are people who are going to watch this and say, Nash, you and Blacc Sam dead ass wrong. Because the law should prevail and justice should prevail and all of this shit. And you would be correct. But logic don't override emotion. It just doesn't. Logic doesn't override emotion. It never has. So we're people who lost somebody or lost someone, especially at Nipsey Hussle. And part of the reason why he's so angry is because part of the dreams that Nipsey Hussle had, they're being revealed right now, and he's not there to actually experience this stuff in the physical and the spiritual, of course. So it gets to a point where you and your brother, y'all talking and y'all getting these things done, and you talking about empire building and generational wealth and all this stuff, and it's actually happening, and you foretold it before you died, and you put in the work, you put in the necessary things, you are educated enough to make the right steps and all of this shit, and all of a sudden it's taken from you in the form of one person. There's shit about that Nipsey Hussle death I can't reveal on camera that I personally know. That we just ain't putting that shit out on the net. But I can tell you this, flat out. Blacc Sam ain't wrong. He's just not. In the eyes of emotion, but in the eyes of logic, he's wrong. In the eyes of logic, I'm wrong. Because the punishment that Eric Holder gets to have is that he has to wither away and die. Has to live knowing that a couple of minutes change your life forever. That should never have happened. You try to hurt an entire place that somebody meant so much to. And at the end of the day, it wasn't worth it. So the punishment that he gets is you get to rot away in a tiny cell and treat it like a disregarded pet. You get to call home, miss your family and all of this shit while they all die, while they all experience life, while they all experience anniversaries and graduations and new births and promotions and money and all of these things. And you can't do shit about it based off of your own actions. See, it's torture in a different way. But Nash, you know the person who killed your brother. You gonna tell him? Nope. I hope I get him. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I hope I get him. I ain't gonna bang, bang, bang or nothing like that. What about the person that got your sister? I hope I get him. Sorry. Y'all can get mad. Y'all can, you the hood lawyer, you supposed to be there. I don't give a shit. I'm still a human being. I'm still a man at the end. I'm the big brother. It is what it is.